agree to you 100%. But he's talking to a single woman who takes care of herself, who mow her own yard. He asked the question. He asked me the question. Are you a single, independent black woman? I'm black. I'm independent. No man pays my bill. I get my own yard mowed. I do everything. Oil change, everything. So wait a minute.
All right, guys, Old School Will is here. I had been debating a couple of years as to whether or not I wanted to show the video you're about to see. And I had permission with all the parties involved to show it, but I was still kind of skeptical. In this video, you're going to hear black elderly women speaking up as to why they made the choices in life that they did, why they're single, why they still are independent, why they do things on their own. This is one video you guys may just want to see because it tells it like it is. We're talking about elderly female, and when I say elderly, I mean more knowledgeable. They're not like these modern women of today who basically don't have a clue as to what's going on. But in this video, if you notice, Old School knows when to hold them and he knows when to fold them. So I stayed out of this video as much as I could. But a friend of mine decided he was going to take on all of these women. And needless to say, I don't think it turned out too well for him because they told it like it was. So if you want to see what the mindset of a modern, scratch that, of a traditional black woman is, you need to watch this because this, I have never seen anything like it. But I'm not going to talk you to death. I have to do the intro to give you an idea as to what's about to occur. And let me just say this. Don't say Old School didn't tell you. Oh, well. Oh, and by the way, if you're if you like the videos Old School's putting out, please hit that like button there to subscribe, and let's comment about it, especially on this one, as far as what you may think. And by the way, y'all stay blessed. I'm not going to interrupt. I don't need to interrupt this video. Let's see it.
In marriage, move in, live in, whatever like that, you are no longer.
Can I give you a hug? No, I'm saying wait. Let's give you a hug. Hold on. You know the story.
Hold on. Move in with your boyfriend.
Listen to your partner. Listen to the same. No, wait.
You might have your own job. You might make your own money. But you're still not independent because you have.
I agree 100%. Please,
you have committed to another person.
I agree to you 100%. But he's talking to a single woman who takes care of herself, who mow her own yard. He asked the question. Are you a single, independent black woman? I'm black. I'm independent. No man pays my bill. I get my own yard mowed. I do everything. Oil change, everything. So wait a minute. My current situation as a single woman, I'm very independent. Now, when the man comes, the Bible says he's there, Jesus, he, and then me. I understand that.
She's a strong, independent woman.
And men are intimidated.
But she's willing to bend.
Yes, I understand the Bible. Right, a godly man. A godly man.
Go ahead, Will.
All I got to say is one thing. You ain't learned from the last time.
She's willing to bend.
None of you guys.
Will? No. Can I say this? She's still beautiful queen. But these beautiful queens right here, she understands. She's saying she's not Please hold on, can I finish this? But she is, because I have to listen to her. You should listen to her because we all trying to get an understanding of this. And when I said a strong, I said you couldn't be in my household. You could. I said
we agree with that, but you asked a single woman. Will, did he ask
you
but a single woman?
If by some chance y'all work compatible,
I understand the Bible.
You're willing to be, you're willing to make some compromises.
Yay. I am led by.
I am single, independent, strong. I get my own grass cut.
Right, that's what he asked. He didn't ask. If I marry you,
I get in that king size bed every night, and I can sleep straight ways, sideways. I can sleep on the damn floor if I want to.
Exactly.
And that's the way I like it. I ain't looking for nobody, so I don't need nobody.
I agree with everything you say.
I like her.
I just based it on for him. I ain't the one
I like her.
Hey, I'm not the one for him.
I had to start doing stuff like going over to his mama house.
No, I got that. No, I got all that.
No.
You know my thing is this.
No.
You know what my reason?
Any man that I got into a relationship with, I got to go over to his mama.
That's another.
I got to hang out with his kids.
That's another.
I got to think about his birthday. I got to get him a Christmas present. I got to do all kind of junk that I don't want to do.
My rules are simple. Every man's rules are simple. Like
me, when I want an egg getting for breakfast in the morning, I ain't finna cook you no egg.
Listen.
I'm saying, but when you in a relationship, you got to make compromise. It's give and take.
And that word
I don't want to do that.
So she's saying. So I'm just saying.
I'm a single independent.
So I don't want the word. I said me.
I'm on dialogue.
Most men don't want that strong independent. You got to remove some of that. When you meet a man, you got to let some of that up front.
I think you confused on your audience. Hold on, your audience is a single godly woman. Hold on, I understand the Bible says the man who finds a wife finds a good thing, and she's a blessing to him. Hold on, so your audience has been women who without God in their lives.
That's not true.
Yes, it is because you handle me. You handle me like those women. Mo.
But
she's saying your audience.
That's not my audience.
Yes, it is.
Ask her how she
You handle me like your audience.
Who's my audience?
I'm asking that are not your audience.
I'm gonna let her.
They don't know. Yeah, but he don't see that in me. So
I didn't see that in you.
When he talked to me, he wasn't talking
No, look at
about
me.
woman.
Look at me in front of
He's sitting there
everybody.
telling me, you asked me my current situation, which is black, stone, whatever you call it. My current situation. My current situation.
I'm not down.
No, hold on. But see, here's my deal. I didn't say he was not. I said what's made you not.
And you want to say that?
So I'm gonna reiterate this. I didn't say
I drink my beer to get drunk.
I said what's made you not.
I don't drink beer. I'll just drink.
So that's what I'm saying. What's made you not. Like this, like men. No, but men like me. Hold on, men like me aren't looking for that strong independent. Because when you meet me, if there's an interest, I need you to let that strong down because I need to be strong back. So
listen, you have not. You're not that. If you,
I think you like that. I saw that twitch in your eye. Don't do that. I saw that twitch in your eye. Yes, I did.
Hey, how many religious people in here that like to use language?
If you out in the world, and evidently you crossed off in this argument.
okay.
And you meet a woman, you get a spot where you out in church, wherever you're at. But she's got a nice job and she's got a house, she got this and all that stuff like that. If you just automatically scratch her off your list and say, cool, no chance, you're passing up this. Even though she's got this, she might you have to date her for a little while.
That's right.
If she's willing to compromise, if she's of a right, she's independent and strong and by herself now because she has no other choice. But
thank you, Gay. That's what we told you.
Give her some rights where
look at me.
we can get together.
I'm out of it.
Ann can say if you come over, if Ann at our house one day, sitting in her kitchen and she just drinking some coffee, something like that, and then all of a sudden she hears some noise outside and the lawnmower's going. She look out there, the lawn comes out there mowing that grass, and she ain't had to pay no penny and do nothing, and you done send somebody over there because you like you some hands.
You know, get on there. There you go. Gay. You know that's good, Gay. Listen to her. You remember you was agreeing. Listen.
But if you done just scratched her off, you know, already, and not attempted to send a yard man over.
Right, and I'm mowing my own grass.
And if you talking to him and you at the church and tail light out on her car and you just say, bye.
Now, can I say this?
You say, hey, girl, that auto go right up the street. Let me take your son.
Can I say this?
You think you ain't gonna tell
Are you listening to her?
I'm listening to her. Can I say this? I agree with everything this woman is saying.
It's the messenger.
Hold on.
It's the messenger.
Hold on. Let me finish something.
It's the messenger.
But I'm saying,
let me finish.
you don't want to cross out her just because.
Right. And I agree with you, but right. But what as a man, you said a man that finds a what? Finds a who?
A good wife.
Okay, so let me explain this right here. When I give her that chance to see it, she need to let that down to show a little bit of.
But guess what? That's not our role. That's not me and your role.
Hold on.
You won't see it. You won't see it because that's not a role we play.
That's a role. It's in you.
Wait.
Eventually, they got to see what you gonna do.
That's
What
right.
you doing? They ain't gonna have
You won't see that to everything.
Once she see that you planning, well, like she say,
Yes,
she
yes.
will come.
There you go, April.
But you ain't gonna just drop your guard. So as you start to slow, baby, I one time.
Yes.
You got to put some work in.
So can you say your name for a second?
April.
So let me explain this. When you meet a man, do you want him to show his boyish ways until he becomes a man and you give him a chance, or you want him to man when he walk in the door? How let him?
I don't know. I mean, you don't know. Let's be honest. When you first meet people, it's a physical attraction. That's the first thing.
It is.
You don't know nothing about nothing.
Right.
Then y'all start putting a day by day a little work in. But women ain't gonna just. Most women been hurt before.
And men.
So we
Most
don't care about y'all.
Thank you. Say it again.
Well, I'm talking about women.
We talking about.
We don't care about him.
Yeah.
Most women, so they got to see what you coming with and how you are and stuff.
So when you meet a man, so I got a question, sweetie. When you meet a man, do you let him still have instilled his boyish ways, or you already like I can't get this? He act like a boy already. Cause y'all pretty smart. Y'all quick with it.
No, I don't know when I see.
So hold on.
But it be little signs all the time.
But as soon as you meet him,
talk to him, things they say.
You can talk to him for 5 minutes. You be like, you know what, this I can't deal with this. He ain't acting like no man.
You know how they treat their
You
family.
know that.
It's a lot of things go into that.
So what I'm saying is that should a woman keep meeting a guy who has boyish ways, and she keeps not learning from her
But
mistakes.
you don't know
But
right away that he has boys'
Right,
ways.
but I'm
You
saying-
have to spend a little time to see what he got. Like you would have to.
with a woman, right?
Yeah.
So
you can't
okay,
get
so,
shit. She too
so
like
when,
her.
okay, so no,
You have to give her a chance.
no, we had time to sit down and talk, and I asked her.
Talking ain't nothing. We
No,
need some action.
Listen now.
Action.
Listen. No, listen. Sometimes intelligence. She right. No, a conversation rules the world. But sometimes a conversation, you know, okay, this ain't the one.
Girl, you make anything come out your mouth when you want something.
No.
If you trying to get something, anything come out of a man's mouth. Not you. They ain't say anything.
Will, but no, Will, hold on. I was talking to Will, and he was talking about his son.
Hold on, listen,
Not more than not. Somebody.
Yeah, his son managed a restaurant.
Angie,
And
listen.
I don't know which restaurant your son managed. And he didn't know what the restaurant was, the son managed.
So that's what they say something about.
So I knew that. No, I don't need to speak to
But
you no more.
listen.
Listen to her, please.
You're not about your family, and I know that you ain't nobody that I want to talk to any further. Because your son, if my son owned a restaurant, I go there at least for a couple months. I go there at least once a week to eat, just to mess with him or something. You know, my daughter had a summer job out at the Six Flags. Working in the kiddie department. I went out there and I went to Six Flags. I came out there and messed with her and ate me a turkey leg and went on home just because my daughter worked at Six Flags, you know. And his son managed a restaurant that he had never been to.
He didn't know where
So,
it was.
no, he didn't know nothing about it. Didn't
So
know.
you knew right there he wasn't.
He ain't nobody that I need to talk first to.
And so,
That's the last time I talked to him when he was talking about his son, and he didn't know his son.
right,
So if you don't know your son,
Done.
you don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to know you.
Gabe. Right. So Gabe, when I first met him, the first time I met him, see, people judge you when you walk in the room.
I
You've
don't
already.
never judge them.
Hold on, you judge me.
I never.
When people walk in the room, because men do me like that all the time.
But I-
But this is not new to me.
Everybody do that. When you walk in the room, I
So
do it.
this is not. Huh?
Everybody
You
do
walk in the room, I do it.
Everybody do
Everybody looks
do
at you and say, okay.
And they gonna know in a second. Listen,
No, they don't. No.
I knew that.
They don't much as know,
Let
but
me
they got an idea of how they think you're going to be.
Yeah, and that's what he judged me, and he sat there, and he gonna sit. No, I'm single. No, he know all.
I didn't know that. I didn't know all that.
Well, I told you I was single. So
Hey,
what?
you
So what
told
he
me
did,
what you
he
were.
judged me, and then he tried to act. He asked a trick question.
What trick?
The trick question.
They was interviewing you for the job. And you're
Thank
so
you,
glad.
thank you.
No.
Yeah, he was asking all the questions.
No, let me tell
He
you.
was interested evidently.
No.
You don't ask a question.
The young lady. Let's
He was
get this.
interested.
Yeah, let me let them understand.
But that should have been back then. But I get
Yeah, that's his
He was
friend out there.
interviewing you for the job, and you failed.
I was just asking women in the room.
No, he wasn't interviewing me.
I asked women in the
But
room.
with me, let me tell you, in heels I stand 6 feet, right?
You the short. You would be the shortest.
So when he met
Don't
me,
even
he had
try
to
that.
look up to me, intimidation already. So
What?
bring me down. No, I'm just being honest. Just why don't you listen to
There's
me?
some women I dated 6'2", 6'3".
I don't care. I'm talking about me.
I don't know what that
Bring it down. Bring it down. Listen, hold on. Pay attention.
Check
Pay
this
attention.
out.
Pay attention.
I got
Pay
receipts.
attention.
And I got receipts as a young
So I walked in here, and he saw me. He judged me. So when I stood by him, and he's down here, now he's looking up to me. Now he had to bring me down to his level. So he wants to ask this question because this is what he asked women to bring them down, to put them in. About are you a strong single woman? It blew up. He's going to tell me
That's the first thing.
from the start. He said, "Do you consider yourself a strong?"
I didn't ask that
And
right off the bat, sis.
then he told me, Gay, April. Y'all, this is what he
So
told
you
me.
actually asked that question?
Yes,
No,
he
I
did.
asked him.
I didn't even know
We
me.
would get in
And
a
then
conversation.
Gay, hold on. I wouldn't let you talk.
You come to me.
Listen, that's what Vicky said. Vicky said,
No, I wouldn't
ask.
ask. I'd be like, what?
That's what Vicky said.
I don't even want to go back
You
to
tell
down
us,
there
please.
I wouldn't
and
You
put
tell
you
it
back
to
in.
me.
Put you back in.
We got in the conversation. I didn't come off the back asking as soon as I walked in and seen her in the room and seen that she's 7 foot tall, taller than Will, taller than everybody in the room. I did not see that. You know what? Get a pillow throw to her. I did not do that.
Ooh, you prejudged me, and you found a question to bring me down.
No,
That's what you did.
No.
Boo.
This okay. Listen.
To attempt to
He did.
Yeah, he attempted. Thank you, Gay. Thank you.
Will.
Good insight. That's what he did.
Don't do it. No.
And when he hit the gate and he saw he couldn't bring me down because I stood my ground, and me and him just get back and forth. Every time he get around,
You sweetie, listen.
So what?
I like this. Sweetie,
You got one
can you do me a favor now? Listen. Hold on. Like it about to get that couch.
I just got one question.
Yes.
What are your rules for dating a woman? What are your rules?
Rules you got.
You said you had rules.
I have rules in the house.
So what are your
It's for
rules?
dating or it's in the household.
Dating, marriage, or whatever. What are your rules for your significant
First
other?
off,
What are
she
your
dated
rules?
by you.
What are your checklists? What are they?
Answer that.
What's your checklist?
Ask me first if it's a girlfriend or wife, and then I can give you more details
Oh,
if you
yeah.
don't mind.
Let's do wife.
No.
Which one?
Let's do wife.
It's the girlfriend because he's single.
Oh, let's do both. I want to know both. Okay, let's do girlfriend first.
How old are you? That's what I want to know. You mean
Because
too old to be waiting to be
anybody
tired? Talk about a girl.
Anybody who dates you be like,
Anybody you date and
you
your
got a
age,
man house sitting in the middle.
I'm the girl.
Even got a quarter of
You don't need no girl.
He said he had friends.
You say what?
Only one stipulation.
What?
Let's listen to each other one at a time.
Okay.
Because with all 6 of y'all doing it, nobody here is doing
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Okay, one at a time.
They don't know.
Go ahead.
I said initially wife.
Oh, you recording us?
I would not do
No,
that.
you
I said initially wife.
Okay,
Wife.
initial wife. What are the rules that's in the
What are
household?
your rules in your household?
That we both listen to God. We both As for rules, I typically don't have any type
Could I-
of rules.
could I say-
Respect me.
Can I ask you one thing? You said both pray to God. You have to be the same God, the same religion. You both got to be Catholic. You both got to be Baptist. You both got to be. That got to be evenly.
No, just evenly yoked. You don't. It's
So that means
just,
same religion.
I'm not gonna say the religious tip because I'm not big on that, but I do have faith. I do believe in God, the Son, the Creator, the Holy Spirit. But
So you don't have no certain religion that
you know,
you're not Baptist or
That's
Catholic.
why we got a problem. Houston, we got a
Sis-
problem.
sisters,
That's our
stop.
problem.
Stop.
Thank
No, that's
you
not.
for bringing
That's
that
not.
out. Okay.
No. Can I?
Thank you for bringing that out.
Okay.
Let us finish out.
Can I say something?
You should
Can I
go
say
together.
something? If my significant other
Okay.
was interested in something, as a man, that's my job to look into it, whether she's Baptist, non-denomination, or whatever it is. Because she's a grown woman, she has her own interests anyway. So I have to see what it is as a man in the house, as a leader. Okay, baby, you said you wanted to do this. Okay, whether it's supporting her business or whatever it is. All right, honey, let's see what this is right now.
Let me ask this. So, for us, the church, suppose you say, well, I want to go to Baptist. So, you're going to automatically become a Baptist.
No, I will support her.
You're not going to go to church with her and do what you want to do. That's what I'm saying.
I may attend and to see what's going on because what man's on the podium that I come before, I gotta see what he's putting in my wife's ear. Because now when she gets home, whatever she's reading, I want us to read together so I have a proper understanding. Because this is one, not that man that's on the
But you
Baptist.
can have any religion.
Okay,
No.
stop. Let's go on for that because basically, that you got to rethink that. Okay.
No, everything already
Go
said.
to number
Yes,
two.
you do.
No.
Yes,
Go
No,
on.
y'all, hold on.
Yes,
Y'all
When
tell
you
us.
say
No.
when you
Like,
say
you
talking
supposed
to
to-
God,
You can't
Leader, you gotta be the leader of the house.
You gotta be-
You said you gonna go into a Catholic so you can
No,
understand what the Catholic
let me help
is. That takes you away from being the leader the way God ordained that.
No, let me help y'all women out on something.
You just messed up.
No, I didn't. You cannot tell a man how to be a man.
No,
Hold on. Okay, so hold on.
Before it's religion, y'all
hold
supposed to be together.
No.
That's right.
We're not. No.
Y'all supposed to go
That's right.
together.
Hold on,
And you
hold
as the
on,
leader,
sweetie,
you
hold on.
supposed to-
That's
y'all
right.
come
No,
together and
hold
say,
on, sweetie. No. Hold on. Let me
That's
ask y'all
right.
something.
My
No.
cousin,
Hold on, sweetie. Hold on. We all smart, we're attentive to listening,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
We all smart to listening.
Go ahead.
Do me a favor. I will give somebody $500 today if you go to the Bible and tell me what Bible says that I have to follow this one's religion. My job is to be spiritual. My job is to be a leader. So when that woman, no.
I don't think we talk. No.
Hold on.
If it says equally yoked, we know you can't go be a Muslim and a Catholic. We understand that.
Because
We understand
because
that.
that's
what I'm saying.
We
slightly
understand. She
different.
didn't say
Okay,
that.
but basically, if you look down, we'll get on that because I do a study.
Because you said
They didn't
y'all
say that.
praying
I-
together, but praying to who? What
Yeah, that's right.
But see, as a man, that's what I'm saying. If you
So
sisters,
let's get out of
hold on,
God.
no, let me
The
finish
next
this.
thing.
No, let me
You
finish
want
this.
to be God.
No, hold on. I need y'all to listen to this shortly, right quick. I need you to listen to this shortly.
Yeah. At the bar.
I said that as my wife, whatever she chooses to go, I want to listen to what he's saying.
Right, I understand.
So it's my job to attend
Right.
and see what he's saying to my
What
wife.
if you don't agree?
That's something for me and my wife to discuss at that time. Because I may not agree to everything, just like she may not agree to things with me, but as head, she need to listen if she's following Christ. Just as long as it doesn't go against him. You get what I'm saying? So that's not taken away from what she's doing. It's just, let me see what this man is doing. We got TD Jakes right now about to get, hold on, no, TD Jakes about to get busted. We'll get on that.
There's false prophets.
No, hold on,
There's false prophets.
No. So, but what I'm saying is,
And there's fallen men of God.
exactly, so I'm glad you said
That's
that.
why let's skip
hold on.
over to God and go to your number two.
We don't never agree.
Women, do me a favor.
Go to your number
Because
two.
y'all not sure.
We understand what you're saying.
No.
We understand.
We just don't agree.
Okay, listen.
No.
No.
We don't agree to disagree on
Listen,
that.
okay,
Go
listen.
to the next
No,
one.
no.
Then you need.
See, this is what I need for submissiveness. Y'all need to listen for a second.
Girl, they
Don't tell me
crazy.
to move on. Let me finish this topic right quick. Then we move on. I respect
Okay.
You had was about to
Okay,
move on.
thank you.
I'm sorry, I stopped.
Thank you. Okay, so here's the deal. So the deal is that what I'm saying is that for me to look into what she's doing, she said false prophets. That's my job to go look into that and see what's being spit in my wife's ear, what's coming into our household. Honey, what is this? What is he talking about? Okay, let's look this up. Okay, well, you know what, baby, I don't agree with this. Okay, I can see this point. and we can roll. You know what I'm saying? So that's that on that. Period. Thank you. Now we can move on to the next.
Number 2.
What's the next? What's the number 2? Go ahead. What's the
If
number
you
2?
the leader of the house, you let me go to a Catholic church.
Okay, stop. Let's go everybody.
She got
That's
it.
how you are the leader of your house.
Let's go to
You don't listen to somebody else with a God.
We
What
look
God
at
said,
number
you
2.
go by the hand and
We
you
look
check out
at
of your
number
church.
2.
Believe in the Bible.
I
We
believe
look
in the
at,
Bible.
no, we don't. Now we listen to. Let's go to number 2.
We do believe in the
Let's
Bible.
go to the. Let's go
It's
to number
up
2.
to different people's interpretation, but we do
Let's go to
believe.
number
Okay,
2.
what's number 2 right
But
now?
you do supposed to be in
What's
the
your
church
number
and you
2?
take your wife.
Right, that's
to
right.
It didn't say that in the
April.
Bible. It didn't
What
say
is
that
your
in the Bible.
number 2?
It didn't say that in the Bible.
What is your number
What is
2?
number 2?
What is she got to use a certain toothpaste or whatever? Wear yellow clothes on Wednesday. But what is number 2? Let's go into something that's complicated. What's number 2?
Keep my house clean.
Shit.
Today's women. Hold on. Now see.
Okay. Let's go to number 3.
I agree with that, but
Let's go to number 3. Let's go to number
talk about
3.
your mother and people. They didn't work a lot of
That is simple. Let's go to number 3.
No, hold on. No, stop.
I have a problem
Keeping your house clean.
I have a
We
problem.
all understand what that
Today's
means.
women work.
Hey, but we all understand what keeping house working. Number 3. Go on to the next one.
Can I
She got to keep it.
Go ahead.
No.
Okay, so here's my deal.
So I hire a housekeeper to get a housekeeper.
Can I ask you a question? Since y'all listening and y'all seem so sweet on this. No, I didn't. No. I didn't go in deep. Did anybody can tell me what I went on detail on? When I said keep the house clean, by what? By what means?
We know what keeping your house clean.
But no, it's my
It
household.
means
Okay,
necessary.
what's your
No, I didn't say
household?
that. I didn't say that.
But Mo,
What is it?
the problem I would have with that
Mhm.
is maybe the tone in which you said it, because let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping my house clean.
Mm-hmm.
My house.
So
Yeah, my house. yes,
okay,
my house. Yeah.
number 1,
It's your house.
50-50 is y'all's house, and number 2, she is not your maid.
Yes.
I got a question. First of all, you asked
Number
me.
3.
No.
Now, they don't say what
Let me
it's
say what it is.
what
Let me ask that. Let me
See
ask
what his definition of first. He said he had it wrong.
We
We
don't
don't see
need to
what
We
his
know most
definition is.
women do most of the cleaning, if not all.
But he
No.
was not be talking about sweeping or something.
Well, not in my son's house. But let's go on to number 3.
Okay.
Hey, this being recorded, yeah, you gonna be in
Can
trouble. You gonna be in
Can I
Hey,
say?
this being recorded, yeah, you better choke out.
Hold on. Can I
So
say
maybe
this?
he's saying the house is a man's castle.
Yeah, man, I
Thank
know.
you, love.
Maybe that's what he's
Are
saying.
you
That's what I'm saying.
Are you gonna say my
Know
house?
what you mean? Clean, like
I said
clean,
my
like
house.
sweeping my.
Are you gonna pick up behind yourself?
I
If you
got.
paying all the bills, better clean the house. Come
Okay.
on, let's
Can I
go.
say this right quick? I love that within 27 seconds, everybody asked me so many questions.
Number
No, hold
3.
on.
I say move on.
No, I didn't.
No, I
No,
wanted his
show
definition of
submissiveness.
clean. That's what I
You're not
wanted.
showing
What
it.
he meant.
Anyway,
Okay, what did you mean by keep
Okay.
the house clean?
Okay.
Okay,
So,
explain to us.
and thank you for explaining that. And then, no.
That man is
Please.
still everywhere. I'm single for a reason.
No. I
Can you
said,
please sit down?
Oh, no, I'm gonna eat.
You wanna eat?
Can I interject something?
yeah.
Sometimes what we mess up in life is how we say something.
He just said that.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not taking sides. I'm a neutral person. I'm going about what I'm hearing here. Because I do quite a few podcasts.
Uh-huh,
What I'm hearing is the same thing I see on a lot of the other podcasts.
uh-huh.
When we speak to each other, we have to understand what we're about to say to that person and how we're saying it, whether it's a female or whether it's a male. That's where our great divide is going to be. Because you may say something to me that got on my wrong side, or vice versa. And what is that going to do? That's going to instill an argument.
Right.
What are we doing now? We're arguing with each other.
Let me say one thing.
That's right.
You just offended me. One of my pet peeves. Okay? You did, luckily you did say male too. I am a woman. When I go to the doctor, when I fill out papers at a job and that kind of thing, I'm female. When I'm talking with civilized people and stuff like that, I am a woman with hopes and dreams and thoughts and everything like that. I am human. I am a woman. I am not a female. a female is anything. You know, you can have a female dog, a female cat, a female bird, whatever. I am a woman and human. You call me a female, you might as well call me a bitch.
His phone. Bring me my bag.
I don't like. I'm just saying that I do not like.
Let me have
I don't know like this term, this thing
Let
now
me-
where
What he
men.
said about the
Let me
Facebook,
add
his
a little bit more.
podcast.
I don't like where people. I'm
let me
talking about
go.
the thing. I don't like where not just you know you did. I understand what you were doing, and you did use the name male instead of man. But you've got all these young people are calling
Oh, I know.
calling these women they're dealing with, and they say it in such a way.
Can I say something?
Whereas you're less than human,
let me
where they can
just add-
treat you
let me
less
just-
than human
Let me just
by
add a little
saying,
bit more.
calling you female do this to me and a female. You know how you
But
get
let me
that
add
look,
just
and so I hate that whole term
okay,
that
okay.
these young boys
I
have
got
started to do.
Let me add just a little bit more to that. What I said wasn't to offend
I
any
understand.
female or woman. It was just the way that I was brought up. And I was brought up to not offend anyone, you, him, anyone. And that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to decipher how did we get to where we are now? Where when we get to words, one word may offend one person, but not offend the other person. So now we have to be technically correct on every word that we say. And that's impossible. But the meaning is not always the same. Like what you just said as far as the negativity, as far as the younger people, that's not in
They
here.
use female like
And I know what
some
you're
kind
saying
of
because I see it all the
thing. You
time.
see it all the time with these
All
young
the
guys.
time. But we have to also understand who are we dealing with. Are we dealing with an intellect? Or are we dealing with someone straight off the street?
It's a mindset like the
Right, it's just a mindset.
like the female
Right.
or like that's just that baby mama
Or
thing
bro,
or baby
and
daddy.
we call women bro and all of this.
It's like
Okay, can I add
That's-
to
it's
that?
disrespect.
But no, it wasn't a
I
disrespect.
But she know that.
I understand how you were saying it because you said female and then you
You
said
talking in
male.
general.
You
Okay.
didn't say female and men because you rarely see them say
Right.
man, male. When a male do this or
I
male
hear
do
that a
that.
lot.
I don't ever hear.
Right, can I
I hear female all the time coming out of these young guys' mouth.
Right. I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt. Can I say this? There's nothing wrong with the word female. That's how it started. But no, hold
In a
on.
clinical setting, no.
No, because here's the day. And I gotta say this. I just gotta ask a question. If you believe in God, right? Then what the Bible says, right?
Yeah.
He created male and
I'm
female.
gonna say
right?
no by everybody around the room. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna say no.
Okay,
So
so
now I don't grow 3 heads or something
There we
like
go.
that.
So in Genesis,
No.
Genesis 2, they say he created male and female. He created he and she, basically, right? Okay. So that's where when we say female, that's what it is. It's a female because today's time, they don't want to
Genesis
they
two
don't
say
want to
female,
acknowledge.
it don't say woman.
It says female
It does.
and male. He created male and female.
Okay.
Look it up.
We agree. No, we agree to that. Keep
So
going.
so the deal is that today's time they got rid of recognizing the origin of a gender.
Okay,
So
but you're talking to. Well, when you
She's
talk to
talking
me.
young people,
Yeah,
just
right.
how she feels.
The way they have that
Those
meta-
word
where they-
female.
Yeah, and-
Those are your number 3 or 4.
Go ahead.
And April, you
So-
just said, can I
The
talk?
house
I've been
is
very
clean.
quiet because
Nah.
I'm letting them talk to you. But April just said something about young people. I think when you talk to me, I'm 62. I think what you talk to are younger girls. And when me and you have a conversation, you're so, not meaning the way you talk to me, I'm not those women. I'm not those women. And so when we have a conversation, there is a
They old
disconnect.
women now.
Yeah, I'm older, and those young women you're talking to, I'm not that woman. So that's why when you ask me certain questions, I'm not going to talk like a young girl that's trying to figure out, do I buy a house, do I not buy a house, do I get married, do I not? I understand what I need to do right now in my life, and I'm not trying to figure out all that. So when you talk to me, we're different. And that's why there's a disconnect.
can I say something?
Go ahead.
I'm trying to defend a black woman. Let me say this right here.
See, and he said
No,
that.
no,
He-
no.
He said that.
No.
Oh, number
Say-
three.
y'all.
And y'all did.
But you did number three.
Go ahead, finish your
Can I say this? Can I say
Right, finish your
I know.
list.
Can I say
Finish your
He
list.
did that for
many
Linda
things on your
Biden.
list?
No.
He did that for
You
Linda
just asked
Biden.
me, and
I'm saying how many things on your
I didn't
list?
get off number 2 yet.
That's why I say
Those
those
are number two.
No, because
Yeah, no,
she said let him finish 2, and no one let me yet.
You did.
Okay. He was was gonna tell us what
That's cleaning house.
About cleaning the house.
Now, number
Let
three.
them give us the
No,
definition.
no,
Okay, let them do the
Okay,
definition.
don't nobody ask no more questions.
Woman
Go
of
ahead,
God.
let him go clean the house.
Say it and move
Okay.
on.
When I said keeping the house,
Cause y'all starting to bore me.
okay, listen. She need help. So,
I told you that.
so basically, when she said, as
When you
speaking
said
as-
clean the house,
no,
we
no,
should-
no, I need,
Let me
you know
do
what,
it.
y'all beautiful sisters, that's
Okay, go
so
ahead.
elegant. I
Go
love
ahead.
y'all.
Stop the bullshit, though.
That's not.
Just
No.
answer the question.
No, because I say something. I gotta grab your attention. So the deal is this: is that when I said keeping my house clean, as she said, the king of the house. So keeping the house clean, I'm a very neat person. So I don't want my lady tired for multiple reasons.
She told
Mama.
me clean it up.
No, hold on, no, I'm not finished yet.
Let him
sister.
go.
So I love that this. I love that y'all showing me I can't get a word in. No,
Get it down.
I love this.
That's how women are.
Yeah. Thank you. Noted. So let me say this.
We'll shoot him down when you finish.
You want
No,
to
let's go
Okay.
to number three.
And so, no, let me finish.
Go ahead.
So when I say keep my house clean, I am a type of brother. I don't want my woman tired all the time. If you notice, I didn't say cook. Because we can cook together. I like to stay in so much shape. We can cook together.
You might say cooking, not
Hold on. If I'm keeping the house clean, we are keeping the house clean. She got her duties, and some duties is hers, some is mine. Mine's maybe if that tire's flat, let me go change
That's
that
our
tire.
side.
No,
That's
tell
somebody's side.
sweetie young lady, let me finish.
Let's
So-
not say,
So
everybody, I give everybody
No,
the
hold on.
number, they be quiet for the next 2 minutes.
I give
So we
everybody
can
a
go
dollar.
on. Okay,
So,
yeah.
Go ahead.
so what I mean by clean, keeping the house clean, it's not just her rule. That's mine. Because that rule's already set in the domain. It's keeping the house clean. So she keep my house clean. What is a woman? She's a helpmate. She's assistance. She's not less than. She's what God made her to be. So the deal is that when I say that my house is clean, when you come in, that's exactly.
Thank you.